There is a harsh reality that we need to acknowledge, that I need to bring up in today's video. This is something that more and more I continually, if I can speak proper English, this is something I notice on a continual basis. The more and more I read, the more and more I observe. And a lot of you guys that watch my channel, you think the same way as well, right? Which is good. But there's something that I need to break down in this video that you need to be privy to. And you're not gonna like it, but it is what it is. The truth is the truth, right? So before we get too far into the video, like the video, comment your thoughts. After you watch the video, subscribe to the channel if you like me and my content. Please consider supporting or donating to the channel. All the ways you can do that are in the description below. So, if you're a seeker of truth, like me, it's like a weird obsession. It's like a weird addiction, right? Skeptics are needed in a society where you question certain things. Skeptics keep people honest. Skeptics question and see things and observe things that other people can't see. This is the skill set that we have when it comes to maneuvering and having a certain lens when it comes to looking at the world in a certain way. The harsh reality that I need to bring up in this video is this, as follows. Most things that you see, you cannot trust at first glance. Most things are lies or partial truths. And then the question is, where do you go to get the honest truth in a world full of lies? This is one of the reasons why I made my channel, is because I was just so sick of everybody being full of shit, lying, leading you down a path that they know leads to destruction. This is a reality that I'm coming to terms with when it comes to reading skin in the game. And guys, I don't think you guys really understand how deep this rabbit hole goes, right? When I say you can't trust anything at first glance, I mean anything. If it's shown on mass media, you can't trust it. If it's read by a journalist, it's a little bit more credible, but sometimes you can't trust that as well. People's takes on certain things. Yeah, there are universal principles, but the devil is in the details. There's a guy that I used to work with, right? And it used to always puzzle me because I would ask him certain questions. And he's a very intelligent guy. This is the reason why I would speak to him. He was a coworker. And so I would ask him about something. And oftentimes he would come up with the answer, I don't know. Now, some of you guys will be like, hey, he doesn't know because he doesn't want to tell you. Not necessarily. The reason why he is saying that is because he's full aware of the deception that's being displayed by not just humans, but mass media in general. So when he says he doesn't know, he truly doesn't know, and he's not going to speak on anything that's not truthful or that he doesn't know for a fact. There's two specific situations that popped up recently that made me question something. If you look at the Jamie Foxx backlash because of what he posted, if you Google the backlash and you Google what he said, you're going to ask yourself, why is there backlash? He didn't say anything out of the ordinary. You look at Wayne Brady recently, who came out with one of these buzz terms that are being used today. Why would you just come out of the blue and just announce something like that? There's something being pushed, something being hidden. There's some kind of deception. There's something wrong. There's a disturbance within the force. And if you're a person like me, over the years, you tend to heighten and listen to that intuition of there's a disturbance in the force, right? And the messed up thing is, once you start listening to that feeling, most times it's right. I mean, guys, just look at it in relationships. I'm going to tell you guys the cold truth. If you believe what women say, you are going to be fucked up in the game, especially in this dating world, in this society. Because she's going to try to get all of your investment through lies and deception. And because you're highly attracted to her, you're more prone to listen to it and not thinking with your logical brain. This is why when I was watching the Justice League, there's always one person that refused to get baffled by a woman or by any situation that involves feelings. And it's Batman, because he's the most pragmatic out of all the superheroes. This is why you get hurt with women. This is why you develop a hard shell when it comes to women, because you have to. They deceive naturally and often. The world is deception. And you have to develop a skill set. And you got to develop the skill set now, because once deep faking starts, which it already has, but once this becomes a natural practice, if you can't decipher what's real and what's fake, you're going to be screwed. So that's my video. You guys comment your thoughts about this below, because I'm anxious to hear what you guys are thinking and feeling about society, about the world. Have you guys witnessed the same things that I've witnessed, right? Not just with women, but in society, in business, in mass media, and everything, right? Everything. Just human nature. But like the video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. Please consider supporting or donating to the channel. All the ways you can do that are in the description below. I appreciate you guys watching to the end. You guys have a good day, good week, and we'll see you in the next one. Out.